Hey YouTube, what's up? It's your girl KYP561. I'm coming in here to talk to you all about last night's episode of Love and Hip Hop Miami. Season finale, I believe it's episode 10, and we're wrapping up for season 1. Before I get into the video, I do want to welcome all of the new subscribers that have come to my channel over the past couple of days, weeks, whatever. I hope that I am able to hold you all's attention, and I'm going to also take this opportunity for those that have clicked on this this channel expecting to watch the episode of Love and Hip Hop. Okay, this ain't that, so go ahead and take the opportunity right now to just go ahead and get the fuck off my channel, because I'm tired of saying the same thing over and over again. And with that being said, let's just go ahead and move on. All right, so I'm not gonna go in any particular order. I don't even have any notes on the shit, so I'm just gonna try and go off the top of my head as far as what I remember. What I did was I just jotted down the names of the people that are in the opening credits, and then from there, anybody that's affiliated to them that did some shit that I was interested in, I'm gonna try and go ahead and remember everything that happened. This episode was really not that action packed for it to have been a season finale, but you know, I guess it is what it is. For the overall season, I'm going to give the overall season maybe a B minus, C plus, and that's only because I just think that it was way too many people on this cast, and it's a lot of people that I feel were a part of the show that were basically taking up space, and like we didn't even really need them. Like Michelle Pooch, them damn cat girls, what their name was, Kitty and Nikki, we didn't need them. We damn sure didn't need Prince. Did I say DJ Pooch? Because we didn't need her ass either. What Prince girlfriend name was, Liz, we damn sure ain't need her. We don't seen that bitch like 2 times. So it was a lot that was going on throughout the season, and I think that it wasn't needed. So hopefully they'll cut this shit down for next season, for season 2, and maybe even recast some new people, because even some of the people that we saw on here that had roles, we really ain't need their asses either. Okay, they can get rid of Trina. Okay, y'all already know I ain't really too much here for her, and not only because of the fact that I'm not too much here for her, it's just for the simple fact that she really didn't add anything to the show aside from her name being attached to it to gain people to watch, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully that's basically all they needed her for, because she did absolutely nothing for me. Okay, so let me just go ahead and just start with what I got. So first of all, we're gonna go over here, we're gonna start with Trick Daddy, okay, because he's my favorite. Okay, and for those of you all that did not watch his unsung episode that came on Sunday, I think that you should, I don't know if it's on demand or whatever the case may be, but y'all know TV One, they play shit 1,000 times. Okay, so if you all are able to catch it, I would suggest that you do. You really get some background on Trick, and he said some things, or he has reiterated some things that I myself have said about him regarding like some controversial shit that he had going on with talking about the Spanish women and the black bitches and hoes or whatever. He basically clarified what he meant by that, and if any of you all saw my video that I did, he basically said the same thing that I said. Okay, so once again, it first aired on Sunday, so I'm sure they're gonna be showing it again and again and again. So if you didn't get a chance to watch that, I suggest that you all take a look at it. It was really good. So anyway, we go with him. He kind of got a whole bunch of shit going on. I'm gonna try to remember everything. So first I want to talk about the situation with him and Joy. Okay, so as we know, in the previous episode, I think it might have been episode before last, where he basically agreed to grant Joy the divorce. So Joy, she's happy about that or whatever, because now she feels like she can freely move on and she can freely do whatever it is that she wants to do, because she's no longer tied to him. So she really ain't got to try and like hold back as far as like dating, and just basically moving on with her life, because it's, even though you and your husband ain't been together in 4 years, it's still hard to actually date, being that you still a damn married woman. Okay, because ain't nobody gonna take your ass serious, because bitch, you still attached to a whole nother nigga. Okay, so anyway, we got him talking to Trina. I think we opened up the episode with them two at the radio station 99 Gems. Now let me tell y'all, the DJ that they showed on there, DJ Nasty. Listen, that is the best DJ in the world. Okay, listen, DJ Nasty, bitch, that motherfucking 12 o'clock mix. Oh my god, I done come so close to being in car accidents fucking around with DJ Nasty in that motherfucking 12 o'clock mix. Okay. Bitch, DJ Nasty, bitch, when I hear that, okay, bitch, it's on. It's going down. It's going down. So he's my absolute favorite DJ in the world. Okay, so shout out to DJ Nasty. But anyway, so they were doing a radio interview, and of course they were asked the question by them being so close, you know, they wanted to know, had Trick and Trina ever, you know, smashed or whatever. So, you know, they laughed it off, and they said that they haven't, which I believe that they have not. You know, basically said that, you know, they used to hook up with each other's friends or whatever the case may be. So it's kind of like a big joke. I see a brother-sister relationship with them too. I don't necessarily see no type of sparkle, no type of nothing with them too. Okay. So then they move on from that. So after, and then of course they talked about their TNT project that they have coming out, in which, to be honest with y'all, I'm not really interested. Okay, I'm not really interested. I'm gonna take a listen to it just to see, you know, what it's giving. But Trina she's not a good rapper to me. Like, you know, she spits like bubblegum nursery rhymes, and she is not the person that she portrays to be. Okay, she's always hollering about Diamond Princess, but every time you see the bitch, she looking like Rainbow or Fashion Metro or some shit like that. Even if it's like name brand stuff, it's she never gives me 100%. It's either she got on a nice outfit and her head fucked up, or her hair and her makeup looks nice, but and the outfit might even look nice, or the shoes fucked up, or she got some nice ass shoes and old cheap ass looking outfit. Like, she never really gives me Diamond Princess. Okay. So whatever. And once again, maybe because I ain't no Trina fan, I don't have anything personal against Trina because I don't know her, but you know, she just ain't my judge. Okay, so whatever. So anyway, after the interview was over, they had a little conversation, and Trina was basically trying to bring up that Joy shit. And it's mighty funny to me that, Trina, you always want to bring up Joy and Trick's relationship, but when you gonna bring up your own damn relationship? Because I know you in one, and I heard that little dude that you bought on the show, supposedly your friend that you went on a double date with Joy and Pleasure P, I heard that that's actually your boyfriend. I mean, I don't give a damn if it is or it ain't, but my whole thing is, you're on this show, you basically probing around in everybody else's business, but you making sure that you keep the spotlight off of yourself. So I don't know if that's part of the agreement that you had when you signed on, that you know, just basically, you kind of pulling Lakeisha Cole, and we saw what happened with that, because when nobody feeling that shit, she was born, didn't eat motherfucker on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Okay, and that's what you gave me on This Miami. Okay, so once again, I don't give a damn if you don't come back next season. I won't miss you. But anyway, so she starts bringing up the fact that she had a conversation with Joy, and Joy was basically telling her that Trick had agreed to the divorce, and da. Trick said, listen, I know what I said, okay, but at the end of the day, those divorce proceedings are gonna have to be held up, okay, because I really didn't have any intention on her being happy without me. Okay, and as petty as that is, I totally agree with where he's coming from. I'm not agreeing that, I mean, I totally see where he's coming from. I'm not agreeing with his stance on it, because I do think that that's fucked up, that you want to hold up this woman's life because you took some time to get your shit together, and now you might be ready or willing or wanted to work things out, and she's not there anymore. Too much time has passed, too much shit has happened, and she's over it. Just get that woman a divorce, okay? Not to say that y'all can't be friends, you know, because y'all basically, y'all able to work together, y'all on this damn show. I don't give a damn what y'all acting like, you know what I'm saying? But I think that she's over it, but I do also think that she's to a point to where when you all get divorced, if that ever happens, Trick, okay, I do believe that y'all will be okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all will be okay, but you can't just put this woman's life on pause because, you know, you ain't ready to let go. After 4 fucking years, get the fuck out of here, Chad. I've been and went down there and told the motherfuckers, I don't know where your ass is at. You done dropped off the face of the damn earth and have a damn default divorce. I don't know that. I know that that's something that's possible because my mama did it. But I don't necessarily know how the shit works, okay? I don't even want to know how it works because I'm happy with mine, okay? But anyway, so and this goes back to the unsung, because Joy was on there as well, and she basically stated that the downfall of their relationship was after Trick found out that he had lupus, and he didn't know how to deal with it at first. Of course, his face had pretty much started to like deteriorate, and he just had a lot of physical shit that was going on with him, and his appearance. He didn't want to be seen out in public, and which I could definitely relate to that. I don't have lupus, but I do have a skin condition as to where sometimes I look like a fucking monster. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it happened to me almost like a year ago. It'll be coming up a year this May, to where my shit was like covered. It was just fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, fuck this. Ain't no way in the hell I'm leaving out this house with my motherfucking face looking like this. But just so happens with my condition, it only lasts for a certain amount of time, but it's just so unpredictable, because it pretty much flows with the weather. It flows with my diet, if I'm stressing, shit like that. Because even like right now, I'm trying to fight a flare up. Okay, so I can definitely understand where he's coming from with that, even though his condition is way more serious than mine. But I can definitely relate. So at that point, she's trying to be supportive to him or whatever, but then he's not taking his medication. He's smoking bunk or whatever. And once again, for those that don't know what that is, they did explain what that was, and I think I told somebody as well. Bunk is weed laced with cocaine. Okay, so you doing that more frequent, because I ain't gonna sit here and act like you might not have been doing it before. Okay, but that's how you're medicating yourself at this point, and you basically just walk around this bitch looking like a goddamn crackhead. You know what I'm saying? So I guess once she got fed up, and I'm sure that he was taking a lot of his frustrations out on her, and I could just imagine the mental abuse. I don't think that he physically abused her. I don't think so. But mental abuse, as far as like the way that he talked to her and the things that he probably was saying to her, because I see it in him. Okay, I know he's something else. Okay, so she finally got fed up with that shit and was like, fuck that shit, I'm out of here. And then when she left, he probably felt some type of way, like she abandoned him or whatever. So it's like a whole big ass thing, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, Trick, give Joy her damn divorce and be done with that shit. Okay, so Trick and Trina having some damn backyard barbecue shit. Okay, so they getting ready to perform or whatever. I think I heard them say that it was a free concert or something. So anyway, everybody coming. So this is supposed to be like the meetup. You know how on every Love and Hip Hop they got some event going on where everybody, all the classmates, all the cast members are going to end up in this one place or whatever, so everybody can basically show their ass one last time. That's what this is. Okay, so they got this backyard, I keep calling it a backyard barbecue, but it's supposed to be some free concert / barbecue. I don't fucking know. So anyway, Trina is in her trailer. She's getting ready for her performance or whatever. All right. Tip Drill and Bobby, they show up. Tip Drill wants Bobby and Trina to talk after their blow up at Bobby's single release party. So my thing is this, Bobby, you don't owe Trina no motherfucking apology. I don't know why you took your ass up in there basically kissing her ass, and I think that that's part of the problem. Trina is used to motherfuckers kissing her ass, okay? Because when you went in there, she was looking and rolling her eyes and doing her normal thing when it comes to you, okay? And Miami Tip leaves to let them talk or whatever, and they get into their conversation, which is the same goddamn conversation that they have every fucking time that they together. And Bobby basically told Trina that he felt some type of way about her saying that he's beneath him, and that bitch said, oh, I meant that. Bitch, what? Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Well, fuck you, bitch, and I'm out of here. And fuck you and your motherfucking backyard barbecue hoe. Because basically, without Bobby, your motherfucking ass wouldn't even have no goddamn storyline, because your damn show ain't got nothing going on for yourself on this show, okay? But showing up in these old plasticky ass outfits and rapping these old elementary ass school rhymes, okay? Now I ain't gonna lie, your songs that you did come out with or whatever, they got a staple in the community, okay? But for you to be acting like the way that you acting, and the way that you acting like you way the fuck up here and Bobby way the fuck down there, well, really y'all motherfuckers like this right here. Okay, girl, you need to get your life together, child. So, anyway, Bobby basically was like, do you accept my apology, whatever? And I was like, Bobby, fuck her. What the fuck is you apologizing to this bitch for? If anything, she needs to be apologizing for you for coming to your event and basically ruining your shit with her bullshit. Once again, making it all about her, because she keeps saying you using my name to be relevant. Bitch, no. Okay, he used your name, of course, maybe as a stepping stone to get on this goddamn show. But bitch, it seems to me like you're more pressed about Bobby than Bobby is the fuck pressed about you. Okay, so anyway, she said that she's gonna accept his apology or whatever in I don't really mean it type of way, but whatever. Like I said, fuck Trina, Bobby. Okay, so then we go back over here to Joy. Now Joy is talking to Trick, basically saying, bitch, how the fuck you gonna renege on what the fuck you said as far as us getting this divorce and blah blah blah. So they kind of went around and around, and that it wasn't really no big deal. I'm gonna jump back to Joy's part in a minute. Let's talk about Pretty Ricky. I wouldn't mind seeing what his name, Baby Blue. I wouldn't mind seeing him back next season. I like him. I like his personality / ghettoism, but he also got some sense, and at the same time, I like him. Spectacular. We really ain't got to see him because shit, we ain't see his ass anyway. Pleasure P, I just don't like the look on your face, like the way you be looking. Like I don't want to see you next season either. What the other one name is? Slickum. Y'all gotta do something with him, okay? Child, when they showed him and the little naked picture that he had to took, and then the video where he had to took his clothes off at the concert, why would you ever do that when you shaped the way that you shaped? Are you kidding me? Child, I said you ought to be shaming yourself. Any motherfucker that do some shit like that, bitch, they got to be on drugs. That nigga either on drugs or he's stone motherfucking crazy. I can tell how he be looking when they be talking to him, and how any motherfucker about it that smile as they talking to you, but something wrong with him. Okay, something fucking wrong. That nigga's not all there. Okay, so y'all need to go get him some help for next season. Okay, so why we don't need to see him, we need him to be in rehab. Okay, only one that I would agree to see would be Baby Blue. Okay, Baby Blue, that's his name. Yeah. So child, let's go over here and talk about Shay. I think this shit all happened at the backyard barbecue too, but it was just nighttime, I'm thinking. So anyway, you got old ass motherfucking Dawn on this bitch. She's friends with Joy, of course, because she's Trick's manager. But at the same time, we also know that she's friends with Shay. So Joy and I think it was Pleasure P, they sitting out there on the little bench talking or doing whatever they doing. Dawn rolls her old flea markety ass, wearing ass over here. She's talking to Joy, but all the while knowing that Shay is there. Now, if Shay and Dawn is friends, I know Shay done told Dawn that she's gonna pull up on motherfucking Joy when she saw her, because Joy told Pleasure P that she was hanging out with Scrappy. Who in the fuck cares? Who cares? Did she tell Pleasure P she saw y'all fucking? I mean, like, what? So the fuck what? Bitch, I seen you and motherfucking Scrappy together. Come whoop my ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Because I told y'all they was together at that concert. Okay, but anyway, like I said, bitch, so child, please. So anyway, Shay rolls up looking the absolute best that I've seen her look in years. Okay, the hair, that was the best hair that I've seen, and that was just old simple ass ponytail. She actually looked like something on this night, even though she acted like a motherfucking animal. But we can't get 100% out of all these motherfuckers on here. So anyway, she pulls up. She's telling Dawn, hey friend, telling Pleasure P, hey lover, telling Joy, hey snitch. And see, at that time, that's when Joy was supposed to stand the fuck up and be ready, because bitch, you came in the door being motherfucking messy. Okay, so now they exchanging their words or whatever, and what I couldn't understand is, and maybe I need to watch this again, but what my recollection of the whole thing was, Joy, you let this bitch get up on the table. You let this motherfucker get up on the table, and you still got your motherfucking ass sitting down. See, that's how you got your damn wig pulled. Okay, that's exactly how. I don't understand. It's clear that we about to have a confrontation. It's clear. Why the fuck you still sitting down? Why the fuck would you ever let a bitch come and stand over you? I ain't even finna let a bitch talk crazy to me. Okay, let alone come fucking stand over me, bitch. Is you crazy? But anyway, child, that's what happened. So she ended up getting a little wig tugged or whatever, and I was like, damn. I was hoping that Joy would have been the bitch that give Shay what she was looking for. Cause see, apparently, okay, Shay think that she just finna come to somebody else's city and start wreaking havoc, whooping ass and taking names in somebody else's city. And I don't know where that type of shit go down at. Now I don't know if Shay take her ass back to Atlanta once they ain't taping no more, but I just don't really see it for her walking around these Miami streets, okay, knowing that you done did some fuck shit like this to one of the homegirls on TV. Okay, so and from what I've heard, I don't necessarily know if this is true or not, because I don't be all, stalking people Instagram and social media and all that shit, but I have heard that both Trina and Trick got issues with Shay because of this shit that done went down with her and Joy down to the backyard barbecue. So anyway, they did all of that, they going back and forth doing whatever it is that they doing, and I was just over it because I really want somebody to give Shay what she looking for. Cause bitch, you can't whoop everybody ass now, okay? You can't whoop everybody ass, and with that, I feel some type of way about that, because how the fuck y'all done let a whole bitch that not only ain't from Miami at all, this bitch ain't even from Florida. Okay, this bitch ain't even from Florida, and y'all done let her come here and then whoop on everybody's ass. Okay. All right. So speaking of the backyard barbecue, child. Oh no, we finna stray away from the backyard barbecue for a minute. We finna go over here and talk about Gunplay. So Gunplay, like you said before, he's wrestling with his demons. Okay, so we all know that he has relapsed. He's back on that powder. Okay, and Kiara don't left his ass because she's basically like, bitch, I'm not with it. Okay, I'm not finna have no motherfucking powder head, snorting up and acting crazy around me. I'm just not finna have it. So, she had to put his ass on the door for a minute. So now he's at the beach with somebody. He practices some religion. I can't recall the name of it, and I had just said the shit earlier today. But anyway, he practices some religion, and they basically went to the beach to throw fruits and whatever into the water to feed the fruit goddess. I don't know, and I ain't trying to be funny, I really don't know. But so in the midst of all of that, Kiara and her ass shows up to the beach. Okay, and I like that Kiara is standing firm in her word. She's not backing down. She's not giving in. None of that shit. Okay, basically, bitch, I got my own shit that I'm dealing with. Bitch, I done been shot 3 motherfucking times. Okay, I have my own depressions. I have my own, wrestling with my own goddamn demons. Okay, and I don't have time to deal with my shit and then deal with your shit on top of my shit. Okay, and if you want anything out of our relationship, all this feeding the fruit to the ocean and all that's all nice and good and ceremonious and all that type of shit, but bitch, I'm gonna need you to go to somebody's rehab. Okay, so at first he kind of gave her a little pushback, and she was like, it is what it is. Like, what I'm saying? I mean, you deal with this shit how you see fit, but I'm just gonna tell your ass what I ain't gonna do. And I really wish that more of our young women would do that shit when it comes to these niggas, because niggas be wanting the bitch to babysit their ass. Okay, you need a goddamn babysitter, you need a motherfucking motivator, you need a goddamn inspirational speaker and all that bullshit, and then you gonna still turn around and give me your ass to kiss? Bitch, are you crazy? Hold on, y'all. All right, I'm back. So yeah, so anyway, they be wanting the motherfucker to, stick with them through all of that shit that they got going on and be they ride or die and all of that type of stuff. Now, I understand loyalty. Okay, I do. I completely understand loyalty, and I believe in loyalty. But at the same time, how can I be so loyal to you that I'm willing to take on your shit, put my shit to the back, help you get your shit back together, but you ain't got the time or the patience or the wherewithal or the know-how to help me out with my shit? You know what I'm saying? And now it's a problem. Okay, so I'm not, especially dealing with something like that, a bitch with a drug problem, bitch, no. No. Your best bet is to go get some motherfucking help, okay? Because I'm not a goddamn drug counselor. I don't know nothing about, helping nobody through no detox and what all that shit entails and all that. I don't know nothing about that, honey. So you need to go down there to them professionals and let them help your ass out. And then we can try and get our shit back together. But other than that, I'm going to deal with me, okay? I'm going to deal with me. I'm going to take care of me, all right? And then once you get your shit together, we can deal with each other, okay, like we was doing before. But before we came down here to this bullshit, when they was in Atlanta, they seemed to be doing fine according to her. And that's one of the main reasons why she didn't want to come back down here to Miami, because it didn't take no time for this nigga to fall off the train, okay? So, that was pretty much that. Okay, so we finna go back over here to the backyard barbecue. So on the way to the backyard barbecue, we got Veronica and old pussy ass Young Hollywood. Okay, so I guess she thinks she done did something because now Young Hollywood has clearly sided with her. Okay, so I guess she think that she just done, she done rocked the boat, bitch. Oh, this hoe ain't finna get no music now. She ain't finna be working with my friend. Blah blah blah. Well, bitch, you gonna ahead and work with your friend on the Love and Hip Hop while Amara La Negra is off doing her thing. She's already cornered the market in Latin America. Now she has crossed over to the United States. She has a major record deal. I just seen her on a damn Burlington Coat Factory damn commercial, and I seen on some other type of commercial. So while you right here thinking that Young Hollywood is the beginning and the goddamn end, okay, actually it seems to me like you did Amara La Negra a motherfucking favor. So how you feeling now, bitch? Okay, while you right here popping your motherfucking collar like you done did some shit. So anyway, child, she on the little bus. I think they had like some type of little transportation bus. I don't know. But anyway, she on the bus, honey. She popping mad shit, child. She popping mad shit. And he over there just agreeing and kicking and grinning about the whole shit. She's saying how, Amara is so fake and just talking her little shit. And then of course I think she said her little shit about JoJo too, or whatever the case may be. So she keep hollering about when she see them, she gonna do this and she gonna do that and la 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 la. So at the backyard barbecue, JoJo and Amara are already there. They've arrived or whatever. So they're talking, and Amara is telling JoJo what went down between her and Veronica down to the little networking party. Okay, so in the midst of that, Steph LaCour, she walks up. So they having their conversation or whatever, and Steph, like I told Amara before, Steph and Veronica was not Amara's motherfucking friends. Steph is a follower, okay? She's a follower. She kind of just goes, if it's just her and Amara here, her and Amara gonna be like this. If it's her and Veronica over here, her and Veronica gonna be like this. If it's her, Veronica, and Amara in the same place, Steph gonna be in the middle. Okay, so I'm like, I can't deal with a bitch like that. It's either you gonna be one way all the time, or you ain't gonna be no way none of the time, because I'm not gonna be fucking with you. Okay, so that's just that. So in the midst of all that, child, they talking, they doing whatever. Veronica, she walks up, and the shit that she was saying wasn't even believable. Like the way that she was just came on, oh, look at this, such and such that bitch, and this, and I was like, who the fuck curses like that? Like, who get a bitch together like that? I was like, girl, you is trying too motherfucking hard, child. So in the midst of her doing all that yapping, she was busy trying to get at JoJo, because that's the bitch that she really don't like out of the two. I believe that if she had to choose who she didn't like the most out of Amara and JoJo, it would be JoJo, because JoJo actually threw some shit on her ass, or whatever the case may be, right? So she's so busy talking to her, she ain't even seeing that Amara is finna get around the table on her ass. See, this type of shit that I like, okay? This type of shit that I like, okay? Even though it didn't end the way that I would have liked it to end, it was a good start. I understand what you meant. I was all the way here for it. Okay, so Amara was actually able to, yank her ass one good time. Okay, so of course, all the security and everybody come rushing in, whatever. So then she goes off. Amara and Hollywood, they go off, and he's laughing and giggling, but at the same time, you saying how ghetto Amara is or whatever. But bitch, Veronica motherfucking ass is the one that came up in there with the shits, not Amara. And what's all this? Oh, I'm from Hialeah. I was like, bitch, I didn't know Hialeah was crunk like that. Like, bitch, I mean, I told y'all I'm not from Miami, but I have been here for about 10 years. Okay, now only time I go to Hialeah is to go to the goddamn it used to be a movie theater there that we would like to go to, and they also got a Foot Locker outlet, and they got a rooms to go outlet. So if it's something that some little piece of furniture or something like that I need to put in my house, you know, like a little ottoman, or if I need a little couch, or you know what I'm saying, some shit like that, we like to go down to the outlet or whatever, the rooms to go outlet. But yeah, and as a matter of fact, that shit don't look hood to me at all. Like, so I was like, well, what the fuck part of Hialeah do she live in? I mean, I don't know. Everybody got their hood, okay? Everybody got their hood. But bitch, for you to be acting like you motherfucking from motherfucking Compton, or goddamn, you know, the damn, you know what I'm saying, the slums, I don't get that from Hialeah. Maybe I missed something. I don't know, child. I don't know. Somebody let me know, because I don't know. I mean, of course, everybody know about, you know, Liberty City, Carroll City, you know, Miami Gardens, that type of thing or whatever. They know about Goose. That's down my area. You know, Goose, Florida City, that's down my area. But bitch, Hialeah, I don't know. I don't know. So anyway, so child, that was that. And let me see what happened. Who I want to talk about next? I got JoJo stuff. Oh, and then once they finally broke them up, of course, Steph done weaseled her motherfucking ass over there, and Amara was like, oh, that bitch done went over there with them. Okay, so the line in the sand has been drawn. So Steph, bitch, you over there with them, and I hope you enjoy your decision, because bitch, we done. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no wishy-washy ass motherfucker around me. So bitch, you know what I'm saying, peace out. Okay. And then when she gets over there with Veronica is over there chewing her ass out. Why you over there hanging out with them fake ass bitches and this and that and blah blah blah? This bitch just standing there. You should have said, bitch, cause that's who the fuck I want to hang out with. Like, bitch, what's your issue? You know what I'm saying? So once again, that just lets me know that Steph, you just old wishy-washy bitch. You pretty much, you don't make no decisions for yourself, and you basically finna be Veronica's bitch. That's what I see. Okay, so child, now we go over here to Bobby. Bobby, what the bitch name is, Malik and Jeffrey. All right, so Jeffrey, he apologizes to Malik. He says that, you know, he was wrong and whatever. And Rich, I don't really think that Jeffrey was wrong for going to support Bobby, because for one, it was innocent. Unlike when you was with Bobby and you was going to hang out with Malik, because y'all was actually fucking. Okay, so it was, I don't see the wrong in that. Of course, once again, Malik would feel some type of way, because for one, you knew what Jeffrey was doing behind Bobby's back with your ass. So of course you would think that he's doing the same thing to you behind your back with Bobby. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? But bitch, what goes around comes around. I mean, I don't understand how you think that you ain't gonna have to get your shit back to you. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, what the bitch name is, Jeffrey, he apologizes to Malik and blah 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 bullshit. I really didn't give a fuck. Oh, Bobby, okay, he comes in. I kind of got a little bit lost in this because I was ready for the shit to go off by this point. So anyway, him and Malik, they get into it, and Bobby is just getting Malik all out of his bag. Okay, he's one of them type motherfuckers, and I used to be this type of bitch. While you over here rah, I'm basically talking to you like we just on the phone having a regular conversation, and I'm not understanding why the fuck you yelling. Okay, although the whole time I'm clearly fucking with you. Okay, I'm clearly fucking with you. But anyway, so you know, he got that shit going on. Okay, and it's working, because that goddamn Malik he's unraveling, honey. As the words continue, this motherfucker is unraveling. Then he goes into this shit about how he can't take care of Jeffrey because he ain't got no money, and he got this and he got that. So bitch, you all right with being a sugar mama? Like what? I don't understand what that mean. You know what I'm saying? Because bitch, while you over here spending your motherfucking money, fine, spend your money on this nigga, because that mean he ain't got to be over here up in my motherfucking stash. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, when did this become the tea? Like, you know what I'm saying? But I know that exists, because I been around people, I hear it all the time, you know, oh well, I hope she can take care of you like I did, and I hope she can do this like I did, and I hope she can do that like I did. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what she do or don't do, bitch. I'm not gonna be giving the next bitch no heads up, you know what I'm saying? Because if he did it to me, he gonna do it to you. Bitch, I want him to do it to you. You know what I'm saying? I want him to fucking do it to you. Why? What the fuck I'm gonna give you a fucking warning for? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, child, next thing you know, that goddamn Malik had then got so motherfucking mad. He basically now, you know, his fucking nose and shit done spread the way the fuck over here. He looking like a goddamn bull. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he's just going off and leap your ass across this motherfucking car and leap this and do that and then la 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 la. And I'm like, Malik, child, you ain't gonna bust a motherfucking grape in a food fight, bitch. You doing all of this motherfucking talking just like you was doing all that goddamn talking to Jeffrey last week or week before last or whatever the fuck that was. And that's all the fuck you doing is just talking loud. You know what I'm saying? You talking loud. So then you go off. I think security, I don't know if that was security that had pulled him off or if that was Jeffrey that had came and got him. And he going to talk about, you know, his profession and his this and his that. And I'm like, Malik, child, pick a fucking struggle and stick with it. Because you about to get on my goddamn nerves. Okay. But once again, you know, I give this a B-C+. I just don't think that this was good finale material. I already told y'all who I wouldn't mind seeing again and who I wouldn't mind not ever seeing a fucking again. Okay, so once again, y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That's all I got, y'all. So until next time, peace out.